Sorry, I keep making sure that the pack is in the frame, so I'm staring over there. Okay. My name is Jillian, and this is Jillian Camps Arizona, and today I just wanted to talk about the Kelty Redwing 40 pack. I just want to show you what it looks like without anything in it, and maybe one day I'll film myself kind of packing it like I did the Teton Oasis, the 1100. So, but for right now, I just want to show you what this pack looks like with nothing in it and what you should be using this pack for. So, as far as what this pack should be for, this is clearly a multi-day pack. It is 40 liters, made for women with an adjustable back. And since I have kind of a short back and long legs, this works really good for me. So, and as you will be able to see, this thing has loads of pockets, lots of storage space, so you'll be able to carry everything you need for multiple days worth of stuff. And I have used this on the rim to rim hike that I did back in 2017, I believe. It was last year. So I did use this on the rim to rim hike. It was for 4 days, and this pack worked excellent. It was so good, nothing ripped, and it worked out really nice. It's very sturdy fabric too, you know, so, but we'll take a look at it. So for right now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the features according to the website. So according to the website, it says that the Redwing 40 pack is a perfect size for quick getaways, whether on the trail or in the air. Apparently this works as a carry-on. So hybrid loading U-zipper design works as both a top loader and a panel loader, allowing easy access to all your gear. We'll see that here in a minute. An additional stash pocket on the front of your pack makes it easy to tuck away a jacket or a hoodie. And inside, we've updated the organizers for maps, electronics, pens, and other travel essentials. The hydration sleeve is dual-use pocket that can carry a laptop without worries. I don't carry a laptop with me when I'm hiking for 4 days. Sorry. And the light beam, single aluminum stay, and dynamic airflow back panel keep your load stable and comfortable, while custom shoulder straps and hip belt are built to fit a woman's body. And it's very nice. It works great. So it just says that it's got large side compression straps for an ice axe or trekking pole loops to keep everything secure. Front pocket with organization allows everything to have a place. Convenient front stash pocket. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up, and we'll show you all the pockets that this comes with, and I'll bring it in a little bit closer too. So 1 second. Okay, so that's close enough. As you can see, this is the Redwing 40. It's printed here on the side. It's got Kelty in the front here. And let's start with the bottom. I always like to start with the bottom, because if you're looking for a good pack, you should start by looking at the bottom. Does it have padding on the bottom, or doesn't it? So this one has some padding, not as much as my biking backpack, but again, it's still really good. So as you can see, it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops just right here to hold multiple different items. So these are pretty tight loops, right? So you'll be able to just clip some things via a carabiner on it. Say if you're trying to charge a solar panel charger or something like that, you can clip it onto here. Or there's another set here too for other carabiner type of things that if you want to clip it. So, and again, we have another strap here for holding different things. It said like an ice pick or whatever. And I like to strap the foam pad. I usually strap that to the bottom through these like hooks here, or via this hook. And as you can see, I've still got a black thing attached. This does not come with the pack, sorry. So this is just something that I picked up at like REI or something. These are just like really sturdy plastic hooks, you know, that are nice, and they can pinch together and hold different things. So like I said, usually I hold my foam pad on here, as well as maybe a seat, like an inflatable seat. Like if you're, because especially in Arizona, there's nowhere to sit, right? You're just sitting on rocks all the time. So it's really nice to just strap maybe like a portable, inflatable, lightweight seat in order for you to sit wherever you want. You know, just an inflatable pad that's just the size of a chair, you know, not like a whole chair, but like just the pad part, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll have to show you that later. So let's get into the pockets here, and as you can see, it's got a handle here as well for lifting the pack or lifting it up. That way you don't have to bend and pull it up, right? You can just lift it via this. And it's also got different loops here for holding other items as well, and it's got a loop up here as well. So all right, so let's get into the pack. Let's start off with this front pocket here, and I'm gonna unzip this. Now you can see the pack is pretty big, right? It's very large. It doesn't even fit in the frame, kind of. I gotta back up. So see how it's very large? And as what I like about these packs is that they open wide, right? So you can really stuff a bunch of stuff in here, which is nice. And so this has a little carabiner clip for keys. I like to call this the key clip, right? It's just a short, tiny carabiner on the inside of the pocket in order to stash your keys in here. And then it's got, as you can see here, sorry, I have to hold it up. So as you can see here, it's got multiple pockets, right? It's even got like a soft lined pocket here for maybe cell phone or an electronics or like a mini iPad or a Kindle, something like that. And it also has different sized pockets for stashing other things like food or trash or pens. These are like little pen pockets and whatnot. So it's very nice that they updated this with electronic holders that are nice and soft. These are really like felt lined pockets here. So I don't know if you could see all those pockets. You got the big pocket here for stashing stuff. It's pretty deep too. This goes all the way the length of the bag. And then you have this main pocket, which goes all the way down. And then you have all these little pockets to hold like electronics, pens, paper, whatnot. All right. Let's move around to the side of the pack, and as it was saying, it does have an open pocket here behind the pocket. So not only do you have a pocket here, right, and you open this up, and this is just one long pocket for stashing. I usually put a ton of snacks in here, and this goes the whole length of the bag all the way down. See? So, and then this is a side pocket, so it's got one on each side here too. And then behind the actual pocket, so if we zip this back up, so I usually store snacks and stuff like that in here, right? So then if we zip this back up and we look over here, it's got this pocket behind it. So you see that where it goes the whole length of the bag? And look, it's an open pocket. So see, it goes all the way through, and you're able to put like your poles. It said that you can store a pickaxe in there. I don't know. But it's on both sides, so you can't store anything in it, right? It doesn't have a bottom to it. See, I can reach all the way through, but you can store like, and usually sometimes I put my poles in here and I stick them in the pockets, see? So that they just stick in the pocket, and then you have the poles sticking out, and then ta-da, you can store them easily. And then it's got these mesh side pockets. Again, if you're storing like an ice pickaxe, it can fall right into this pocket and you'll be good to go. Same on this side. It's got these breathable mesh only pockets. All right, so let's go ahead and move up to the top of the bag. Here's the top. So usually these bags have a tiny pocket on the top. Sorry, I have to angle the bag. So it has a pocket on the top here so that you can store, usually I put trash or stuff like that in here. I keep the side pockets for the snacks, and then I put trash up here and whatnot. And now let's get to the main feature of this, and we have to unclip it in order to do it, but it's the main pocket here. Let's go ahead and unzip it. Here. So it unzips, and as you can see, it kind of loops around there and comes up. But see, look, it's a totally huge pocket where it totally unzips, you know? So the whole bag just kind of flops down then. Now, be forewarned, this can get heavy, right? Because if you have this loaded up and then you unzip the main part, it just kind of falls over and it looks like your bag's gonna rip, but it won't, right? Because this is all ripstop fabric. So again, there's no pockets on the inside here. This is all just one piece because this is the backing for all these front pockets here. And then here you have, whoops, here you have the main pocket, and it does have a place so sometimes the water thing is between, it's in the back here usually, right? It's between the padding and the backing, but this one is actually on the inside of the bag, and I do like that better, because even though it's hard, right? This is a hard piece of plastic here. This still works really well for the water. So you can just put your water in here, and then it also has like some loops in order to clip the bladder to it. And it also has a little clip here to help you clip the bladder if your bladder is like a different shape or a size. And then this is just all one giant pocket here. So again, there's no sleeping bag pocket on the bottom, right? As we saw, there's just all these clips and whatnot. Sometimes there's an extra access panel down here at the bottom in order to put a sleeping bag. But this is just all one. So there's no sleeping bag pocket down here. It's all one big thing here to store your stuff. So, and I'll have to show you how I pack mine. I usually like to put the heavier stuff towards the middle. That way your back isn't hurting by the time you're at the bottom. So let me zip this back up. And then you can see it zips up like this. And it goes around the back. And then down the side. Like that. See? And now here's the back. And just like the biking thing, which I really like, it has these straps that are very easy to use when it comes to hiking, and it allows the pack to be up against your body more flat. So after you load the pack up and you put it on your back, you pull these straps down gently in order to angle the pack so that it's not away from your back, like it's not angling away. Instead, if you pull on these straps, it'll angle it towards your back. So that way it'll be flat and you won't be like, you know. And it's also got a padded belt. Now I know sometimes they have pockets, so sometimes these belts have pockets, but the Redwing does not have any additional pockets on the belt itself. So it's just a padded belt that you can wrap around your waist, and then you can clip via the waist clips. And I do like that because this is a very nice bag. So it's got very nice heavy duty clips, very nice heavy duty straps, very nice padding. And this padding is very similar, again, to my biking backpack, the Wenzel 25 liter. So I really like this. And you can see the back panel here where it's talking about an adjustable length flow. If you needed to adjust the length, it is adjustable back here. But then that is it. So as you can see, it's got airflow back here, and the padding is very similar to any of the other packs that you've seen before. So, and again, there's tons of clips and things in order to cinch it down, because you want to make the pack as tight to your body as possible. So it comes with all these extra clips in order to kind of clip it together, and then you can cinch it so that it gets as tight as possible to your back. So, alright, so I'm going to do another video probably where I pack these, but I just thought I'd kind of open them up, show you what they look like, and that way you can kind of see the differences of, like, say, the Kelty versus the smaller pack, the Teton Oasis, or even a slightly medium-sized pack, you know, like the Wenzel, the 25 liter. And next I'm going to be showing the Osprey 40 liter pack as well. That was the one that I took on my first camping trip. It is ultra lightweight, but it did end up ripping because ultra lightweight, right? It means that the fabric's good, but it's just thin fabric, so it just ripped on me. So this one is held up. I need a sturdy fabric, so I plan on using this on my next Grand Canyon trip. I'll be sure to take video of that as well. So, alright, so thank you so much for watching. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you like this content and you want to see more like it. Also, if you're not currently following me and you want to follow me around, feel free to hit that subscribe button below. Or you can like my page on Facebook. That's at Jillian Camps Arizona. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.